दैवं शरणं गच्छामि।
Parenting is a very difficult art. That is why I said, unless you are really qualified to be a parent, please do not become a parent. That could be your greatest contribution to this planet. Instead of bringing forth life which would not only be suffering, but which would contribute to world suffering. So, this whole art of bringing up a child starts before conception. You have to be very clear yourself and your spouse as to what kind of child you want, how should the child be. You must be very clear about it. And you must take sankalpas that the child must be like this, that it must be like this great soul or that great soul, whatever you want, depending on your conditioning, your culture and your belief systems, your complete freedom. Now depending on that, you have got to take sankalpas before conception. The moment of conception is very, very important. So that art you must learn. And then what happens in the womb is extremely important. What kind of thoughts you have, your husband has got, and at what stage in the pregnancy, what you are doing, all these things are very, very important. Because your whole life is being controlled by a program. You are only computers. You don't realize that you are computers. The normal computers do linear processing and your brains do parallel processing with a much slower speed. The computers are much faster and you are slower, but your advantage is you do parallel processing. And the day computers would do parallel processing, they would become conscious like human beings. So you are nothing but a computer who is being programmed. And your program actually starts before birth. Then the moment of conception, what happens in the womb? That we basically classify into what are called 4 baskets. Depending on that, it depends upon whether you're going to be successful or a failure in life, whether you're going to be prosperous or poor, whether you're going to be healthy or sick. Everything is more or less determined within those 9 months or 8 months or whatever as the case may be. Then the moment of delivery is very, very important. As the child is being delivered, who is watching the child, what comments they are making. Suppose in a hospital a child is being delivered, the child happens to be very dark, and a particular doctor there, he does not like dark people, and he would think inside, oh, what a dark child this is. The child would register that. Remember, until the first 6 hours, it is not a child, it's a full-grown adult in the child's body. It thinks and feels like an adult and records like an adult. It is recorded and that stays put until the child grows up and dies. The child could be 120 years, till then it is there. So how the child is being received is very important. And the first 6 hours, in the first 6 hours, has the child been touched or not, have nice things been spoken to the child or not, all this matters. So we have separate processes for that. Those of you who are interested, we will help you with that. So the first 6 hours, then the first 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years, the program closes. This is called primary programming or the most fundamental programming. Herein lies the secret of your life, your longevity, whom you are going to marry, what kind of life you are going to have, a mediocre life or an adventurous life, a great life or a normal life. Everything is determined here. Then between 6 and 12 or 14 is the secondary programming, wherein you put some values into the child. You condition the child as a Hindu or Muslim or Christian or an Indian or a Pakistani, all that kind of conditioning that goes on there. And then between 14 and for the rest of your life, is generally what you're learning and you're picking up. The primary programming is the most powerful, on which stands the secondary programming, which is not so powerful, and on which stands the tertiary programming, which is not so powerful. These 3 together are what are controlling your life. Now, if you want to have a real change in your life, we must tamper with the primary programming. The secondary and tertiary are quite easy to handle. Now, to set right your own programming, the best tool you have is inner integrity. If you use that, you will set right your own programming. So before you talk about your child, you must set right your own programming as a very loving mother, as a very kind mother, as a right kind of mother. How? By using the tool of inner integrity. Once you use it, you will know who you are. Then you will know who your child is. Unless you know who you are, you will not know your child. And unless you know who you are, you will not be able to accept yourself. If you cannot accept yourself, you cannot accept your child. Though you think you accept, you really do not accept. That's the problem between you and your child. And if you accept yourself, you will love yourself. If you love yourself, you will love your child. Once you have discovered love for your child and you start giving that child, whatever be the child's program, that program would get rectified. The child would change. You will have a wonderful child. So you have to start with yourself.
I am working as Executive Engineer and Under Secretary in Government of Maharashtra Irrigation Department at Mantralaya, Mumbai. For last 2 years, I was put to tremendous stress, some financial problems, official problems. The government had passed strict orders against me for the fault I was not involved in. Others had done work and the blame came to me. My investment in share market as well as my investment for some projects was not giving me good returns. I was put to total depression, tension, and my life had been a total mess for last 2 years. My family also was disturbed. My children's study, one, Gauri, who was studying in 10th standard, was not able to concentrate on her studies. There was total mess for my life for last 2 years. I was introduced to Sri Amma and Bhagwan by my friend, and we had Kalash Puja at my home in Thane. The day I started Kalash Puja, things started taking positive things, positive ways, instantaneously. All the negative things started turning up right for me in a big way. My financial problems started being solved. My state of mind turned positive. I had a hope of getting out of my problems. We came to Nemam for Navaratri Homa. I have a tremendous positive feeling in me now. Bhagwan showed me that you have to go through the processes of Oneness University. So we went for Faladiksha, had a tremendous seva towards Bhagwan's Sankalpa of Jivan Mukti, the enlightenment, and had Mahadiksha level 1 and Mahadiksha level 2 also. Through these processes, Bhagwan showed all the negative things in us, driven it out, and we are now totally calm in a very high state of mind, with our consciousness increased in such a way that we can feel Amma and Bhagwan in us. Thank you, Amma and Bhagwan, for giving us this opportunity of looking into us, developing us into good human beings, happy relationships, and good seva towards Bhagwan's Sankalpa of enlightenment.
As the president of the Ladies Study Group, our aim is to create awareness amongst our ladies and to make a difference in society as a whole. With my experience of the Diksha, I wanted it to come to the ladies, especially because it is a non-religious movement. The scientific neurobiological change that happens in the brain with the Diksha that is given to people who are lucky enough to receive it was something I wanted to share. The power I had already received in my head, my migraine had gone. So we conducted this program. The 200 women who were there all felt the blessing, all felt the energy, all felt the Diksha that was given to them. Some felt there was this, fluid running in and out of them. Some just started crying. Some just didn't know what to do. Some felt there was this heaviness in their head. In fact, my friend and I were sitting on the stage and we felt such a strong power. I cannot use another word for it. It was a power, it was a heaviness in the head that we actually had to open our eyes and look. In the meditation hall, I did not think I could feel this kind of silence, which was so overpowering that it was difficult to get up and open your eyes. And you are given the powers to make your life better, to make it more happy, and to also make a difference in somebody else's life. And I think that's what the most important thing is.
Amma Bhagwan changed my life today because I was very depressed in life and I should never respect my parents. After I came here, I knew where else is my clarity. I mean, my vision of clarity became clear and now I know where I should work, what I should do. Down the lane 3 years, I know where I'll be heading and I know what I'll be at. And I will respect my parents, I know what I should do. Thanks a lot for Amma Bhagwan and thanks a lot for Oneness University. It was a wonderful experience here and I'll always cherish for staying here. Thanks a lot, and I'm a champion, I'll always be a champion.
Povigliano, a very beautiful place in the North Italian province of Verona, is Europe's first Oneness Center. It was inaugurated by Sri Krishna Ji, the originator of the Oneness Blessing phenomenon, on 7th February 2009. Ananda Giriji, one of the senior guides of Oneness University, was also present in the event. The entire inaugural ceremony took place in the evening with few hundred Oneness Blessing givers gathered from America, Germany, Sweden, Netherlands, Australia, Latin America and others.
I had a chest pain and I had some stomach problems, which I thought was because of my food intake also and because of maybe some other external reasons like genes and everything. But when I realized that my stomach, there was some pain that was stuck to my stomach and there was some pain that was stuck to my chest, because of which I was getting all these pains in my body. When I started crying and I started shrieking it out and screaming it out, is a time when I realized that these things were getting out one by one by one. After every body part, I was getting a heavy burp, a burping sensation and a burp, which made me feel that I am kind of throwing it out, and the portion that was stuck to my body, the body organ and the body part, is actually just being thrown out by the Lord. And from that day on, there has been no pain in my chest. I didn't have to take any pills that I was taking on an everyday basis for my chest pain, for my stomach problems like gas, acidity. I haven't been getting any of that. Apart from that, the most important miracle that has happened with me is I needed to sleep at least for 8 hours a day. And if I'm not sleeping for 8 hours a day, my next day was totally lethargic, totally lazy. From the second day onwards over here, I have been practically just sleeping for 3 hours. And in those 3 hours, when I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I have been totally afresh. There is no lousy feeling, there is no lazy feeling, there is no health problems which I'm facing, by which I had to take pills and I had to take those, everyday stuff that I was taking to avoid all these pains in my life.
I was having, once upon a time, I was having so many aims and ambitions. Last few months, I was thinking I may not be able to achieve them because of my ill health. So many health problems I had. And after coming to this Arogya Diksha, I felt that I can do anything. Such a tremendous amount of energy I could feel in myself. I was suffering with so many health ailments like osteoarthritis, chest pain, abdominal disturbances, so many things I was suffering. But after attending this Arogya Diksha course, miraculously all these aches and pains in my body have vanished. I was wondering day by day, this is a course for almost 6 days, which is taking place in Nemam under the guidance of Sri Amma and Bhagwan. Even though I am a doctor, so many patients will be coming to us, so many patients will be going to different doctors, and their complaints will remain as it is. I have seen patients jumping from one doctor to other doctor with the same complaints. They will try one doctor, then they say it is not yet cured, they will go to. But all these things, they will be not only having any physical inabilities, at the same time they will be having mental problems. Stress and strain of today's life has made the people's life very miserable. The majority of these diseases are mainly due to mental strain and the way the people are taking the food habits. Even if you go to the doctors and so many dietitians or diabetologists, they will tell you so many types of diets. But I feel that what the oneness diet is, what is the oneness treatment, what they are giving is very, very important. Even though we have studied so many years and we know about medicine so much, but today I felt that this is the one which is going to cure the whole humanity of the world.
I would say that it is one of the best courses I've ever attended, and where I learned more about my health and about the mind, about the consciousness, and so many other things we learned about our body and what causes diseases and how we could come out of diseases by not going to a doctor or not taking medicines. And they really taught us how to, in fact, heal ourselves by just changing our diet. That was something extraordinary which I had not known all these days. And there were many processes that were actually done this particular course. The one I would like to narrate is a process called SRI. Now here is a process where we concentrate on our mind, body and our energy. Before I came here, I had a disc prolapse. A few days ago I had a disc prolapse and I had a severe back pain. I was in a doubt whether I could really undergo the entire process for 7 days because of the pain. But they said this SRI could definitely help in curing all body ailments. So I was just, after the process, as the process was going on, I could feel the energy inside me, and after the process I felt that the entire back problem has completely vanished. I don't even feel even the slightest pain inside me. And now I can do the yoga and other things what they teach here, and many exercises which helps in developing our body and build the immune system. They teach us many exercises, and I could easily do all these exercises, and the pain has completely vanished after this process. And I would say this is one of the best course I've ever attended.